be no mass shootings at schools.
I didn't even talk about it when I met with you guys. One, because it was just so common at that point before I was really in school. And also I didn't want to give them any bigger of a platform, but clearly now that they're in Congress, that's no longer the case. None of us want to be doing this, but we have to, because sadly corrupt elected officials like Marjorie Taylor Greene are in Congress and would rather choose to protect guns than children. And it's just a horrific reality. Can I just point out how ridiculous it is that it's on the survivors of gun violence to stand up to gun violence, to be the ones to try to end it? Why do we have elected officials if that's the case? Why can't they do their jobs?
He had media coverage all over the place. I had zero. Guess what? I'm a gun owner. I'm an American citizen. And I have nothing, but this guy with his George Soros funding and his major liberal funding has got everything.
I don't know where the millions of dollars is that I've been quote unquote paid by George Soros is, but I really wish somebody would tell me so that I could have, all of college and hopefully law or grad school, if I'm lucky enough to get in, already paid for and be set and get my parents a nice place. But sadly, that money doesn't exist at all. My message to Kevin McCarthy is take all of her committee assignments away. Along with that, also don't support her when she runs for re-election again and try to get her primary. If you say this is not your party, actually call it out and hold her accountable. I think that the Biden administration honestly needs to do a bit of a better job of talking about gun violence, in the first place. There are a lot of challenges that we understand that they've had to deal with, such as the pandemic, the major recession, the climate crisis, and others. But we also need to realize that we have an American epidemic on our hands that is killing nearly 40,000 Americans annually and was at a record level last year with in some demographics, the number of, individuals affected going up nearly 40% in the past year. We need to confront this head on, and I really hope that the administration listens to us and actually acts on creating a national director of gun violence prevention.